Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to Learn Skills TI Square. Teach, innovate, and inspire. The basic idea of this video is for the beginners. You can also email and you can also contact me on this mobile. This is my mobile number. In this video, we are going to learn about the introduction to networks, and this is divided in three parts: part 1, part 2, and part 3. In this video, I am going to deal with the part 1. In later videos, you can see about the part 2 and part 3. As a part of a network introduction, you are going to learn about the different platforms involved in networking and the difference between network and networking. This comes under part 1, and in this video, you are going to learn about the part 1. Now, let us see what are the different platforms the network consists. In networking, you can go with Microsoft or Red Hat or Cisco. It's upon your interest you choose the field over here. One who is good enough with the Windows Server administration, Windows 2003 server, Windows 2008 server, and Windows 2012 server right now, which is running in the market. If you are good enough with these administrations, then you can go with the Microsoft administration. After taking those courses, maybe if you're going with server administration 2012, we have done that course. Then after that course you can go with the certification of Microsoft. Once you go with the Microsoft certification, depending upon the opportunities in the companies, you will be available. You can go with the positions such as system admin, system engineer, and technical support. But if you are good enough in Linux platform, then you can go with the Red Hat Linux administration. But here another part comes with the Cisco. Cisco is a company which provides router and switches. It is not dealing with the operating system, right? Okay, it is a hardware component such as a router and switches. This Cisco company provide different types of courses, different types of levels such as CCNA, CCNP, that is Network Associate, Cisco Certified Network Associate, Cisco Certified Network Professional, Security Professional, Voice Professional, Infrastructure Engineer. And this is the highest, the peak level in the Cisco. It is not necessary to go one by one, right? But as a start level, at the entry level, you can go with the Network Associate, Cisco Certified Network Associate. Later, it depends upon your interest towards the NP and CCIE. Okay, NP and IE. It depends upon your interest. It will take you to the different platforms. Once you undergo these courses, you can go either with the certifications NA, NP, and IE. Once you are certified, then there are very good handsome salaries offered in the company for the network engineers. Okay, this is the something basic about the networking platforms. And who can opt this course? The academic qualification is not maintained to obtain these courses. As you know, the software relates with the as the computer relates with the software and hardware. The hardware side, the technical side, these platforms you can take into your consideration. There are not such academic qualification you should be a graduate, you should be, but it depends again upon the company. If they maintain some entry level, such as for Cisco, if they are asking for BTech IT or some graduate qualification, it is necessary to have. But these are the world recognized certificates. You need not have separate academic qualification to obtain these certifications. The next, difference between network and networking. Network deals with the interconnected systems. For example, the network is established with two or more systems. You cannot expect the network with one system, right? That is known as the one system is considered to be standalone PC, which is not in the network. But when you consider two systems or more than two systems, then the term network comes into the picture. If they are connected together, how they are connected? Sorry, how they are connected? This you can see in the later slides. But if they are connected together, then it is known as network. The networking. Once the systems are connected together, they are in the process of sharing, then it is known as networking. Here you can see the sharing the resources is known as networking. In the resources, there are two types. One is hardware resource and the software resource. For understanding purpose, I have taken this diagram. You can see here, system 1, system 2 and system 3, they are connected together. They want to share a printer. We have only one printer right now. One printer is shared between these three systems. The system 1 is not having separate printer, and system 2 is not having, and system 3 also not having separate printer. But these three systems together, they are sharing just one printer, and the printer is a hardware, comes under hardware, so it is known as hardware resource. Similarly, if you have some document over here in the system 1, in this case I'm considering the system 1 is at ground floor and system 3 at third floor. If this file should be shared to the system 3, then it is known as software resource. Now you have understood the benefit of networking. See, with the benefit of networking, with the just using one printer, I make use of three systems. Why I used only one system? Why not three system? Because I want to reduce the cost. Maybe the scenario is like this. Maybe the picture is like this. I'm establishing the small office. In small office, I don't want to maintain three printers separately, or my burden, the workload towards printer is not so high. In such cases, I'm using just one printer and and I'm using three systems over here. Thank you. If you do like, subscribe to my channel and share it.